Hey 8th grade, this is Ms. Harkness, and this video is for Eureka Module 1 Lesson 10, where we are operating in scientific notation. So in this lesson specifically, we are going to be multiplying numbers that are written in scientific notation and dividing numbers in scientific notation. So in looking at this first problem, I can see that it is a multiplication problem. So I'm going to multiply and then use my product rule to add the exponents. So I'm going to start there. My answer is going to be times 10, and then 5 plus 4 is 9. Now I'm going to use my calculator to calculate 5.3 times 8.9. And that will give me 47.17. 47.17. Now you should notice right away that this number as it stands is not in scientific notation. We need to have one leading digit, so I'm going to shrink my number by dividing by 10, so 4.717 times 10, and since I divided by 10, I would need to multiply by an additional 10 to get my answer. So instead of to the 9 power, it becomes to the 10 power. If we divide by 10, we would have to multiply by an additional 10. So that's my answer. Let's look at one in division. So here we have two numbers written in scientific notation that are being divided. We learned in class that you divide in two steps. So we're going to have 8.9 divided by 6.08. And then I'm going to use my quotient rule on the tens because their bases are the same. So I'm going to start to establish my answer. It's going to be 10 to the, 4 minus negative 5 becomes a 9. So 10 to the 9. And then I'm going to use my calculator to do 8.9 divided by 6.08. When I divide those two numbers, I get 1.4638. And usually around to the thousandths place, which is right here. So this 8 is actually going to turn that into a 4. So I'm going to go ahead and erase the 3 and the 8 and put a 4 there instead. And if you're not comfortable with rounding numbers, that's all right. So the answer for this division problem is 1.464 times 10 to the 9th. That's all. That really is that simple. What you're really doing is completing a division problem. Hope this video helps, and as always, just let me know if you need more help.